For every touchdown that I score in this game with the Atlanta Falcons, I will be able to add a Georgia Bulldogs alumni to this team and simulate an entire NFL season to see if they can win the Super Bowl. 1 6-minute quarter game is all we got here. Every touchdown is 1 Georgia alumni we get to add to the Atlanta Falcons and hopefully win a Super Bowl. JAMARR with a nice catch. This is also going to be on All-Pro, which is not going to be easy because All-Pro is pretty tough when you have a good defense like the Saints. Obviously, though, we're not going to punt on any 4th down, so we have 4th and 11 here. Hopefully, we can pick it up. I'm looking at Drake London's way, one-on-one. Can he make a catch? He cannot, and we turn it over. But that's fine. Turnovers will not take away Georgia alumni. We cannot lose players. We can only gain players, and we actually get the ball back with great field position. We need a way to get this in the end zone, and end zone quick. Kyle Pitts is wide open. He needs to make one man miss, and he cannot. That will put us at the 20, though. If we can hit that same exact play, possibly, that would be a touchdown. Pitts with an ability is open. Get in there. Okay, at least make the catch. We'll take it. Maybe a Patterson over the middle. That's what I'm looking for. He's open, and Cordell Patterson gets us our first player. The first player we're going to pick up is the best Georgia player in Madden right now, 98 overall Nick Chubb. Already in the second quarter, though, we've had 2 possessions. We will get the ball at the half, though, which is nice. But the Saints have used up a lot of this time. Could he hit this throw? Okay, he can. Get this ball on the RPO to Hodge. Good catch. Make a play, don't fumble, please. We get out of the pocket. Can I run for this? No. Can we throw it across our body? What a throw by Ritter. What a catch by Drake London. I have to be aggressive, though. We can get the ball back in this half again with scoring a touchdown here. Oh, Kyle Pitts is open. He's one of the best tight end prospects in the league. Try to maybe get Patterson out in the flat. Oh, it's wide open. Gotta take it. Cordell Patterson for about 6 or 7. It's 100% going to Patterson. I need him to fight. Oh, good blocks. And Patterson barely picks up the 4th down. Good job by Cordell Patterson. He's been the MVP so far. Pitts has been pretty good as well. Patterson open again. Cordell Patterson is just cooking down to the 1. And don't be stupid. Just run it in. Cordell Patterson has been amazing. Next, we have to go with a Super Bowl champion and #1 overall pick back in 2009, Matthew Stafford. Sadly, though, the Saints have basically eaten this entire quarter. We have barely any time left, 23 seconds, but we do have all 3 timeouts. We need a few chunk plays to take a chance at the end zone here. I gotta try Pitts one-on-one, and the whole Saints team collapses on him. I gotta try to hit something up the seams here. Or we can go to London. London! Nobody on him! Drake London! A huge pickup. London maybe again. No, Pitts! Pass lead and Ritter! Oh, we're picked. I had to try to force it. We didn't have much time. If that's somebody with a gunslinger, that's a touchdown. We got very unlucky with the amount of possessions we got in the first half. Hopefully things can change here. Patterson. Oh, that should be PI, I'm thinking, on the defense. So we get the ball to start off the second half. We did definitely get unlucky with the amount of possessions we got in the first half. JAMARR Bird. That's a nice catch to start it off. Ritter's been very good, though. Over 200 yards passing, only the 1 pick, and that's because I forced it. Ritter, can you get that to him? Oh, good try by Zacchaeus. I have to go ahead and add some motions here. Pitts is open. Ritter, get it to him. Oh, man, this Saints defense is too good. And we find ourselves in a 4th down situation. Oh, Pitts got so much separation. Please don't tell me he went out of bounds. Thank you. That is exactly what we were looking for here. Now we're going to try to take our shot. We have someone. Good catch. I don't even know who number 12 for the Falcons is. Hodge. And just like we've done at the goal line before, wide open hole for Cordell Patterson. To protect Matthew Stafford is going to be one of the best left tackles in the league. It's going to be Andrew Thomas. Would love to see JAMARR Bird like get open through the middle too, but that's just all guarded. Ritter's getting drilled. Who is that? Cameron Jordan? See if we can pick up some of this yardage back. Okay, Drake London. Take it. Gonna probably have to go to London here. Just force it to him. Hopefully he can get open. What a catch. What a move by Drake London. The goal is to get 5 upgrades. If we can get 6, that would also be huge. The goal is to get 5 upgrades. If we can get 6, the more the merrier, obviously. There's Kyle Pitts taking it to the 36. I just don't know if we're gonna have enough time to even have a chance to get 6 upgrades. We have 3 right now. We take a one-on-one chance. High ball it. Kyle Pitts, come down with it, please. Raiders playing good, though. Over 300 yards passing, 1 touchdown. Does have 1 pick, trying to cut it back inside. We got a flag. Is that going to be a face mask? What kind of flag are we looking at? Personal foul? Face mask? That's got to be on the defense, right? Half the distance to the goal. Yes, we're at the 7. I mean, I have no idea. Do you guys see where Cameron Jordan's lined up right now? What is Cameron Jordan doing? Whatever Madden's doing. But thank you, Madden, for the free touchdown. This team is also going to need some help on defense, so we picked up 91 overall Roquan Smith. All right, let's see if we can get 6 upgrades. We have a whole 4th quarter here. We need the defense to play well. If I could score this touchdown quick, we need the defense to make a play and get us the ball back with a decent amount of time. Kyle Pitts one-on-one again. Finally makes a contested catch. Just need the first here. That was terrible. Oh, Drake London almost bailed me out. I don't know why Pitts is not out there. And it makes us pay for it. I try to get a quick to Ferguson. Good play.
A few moments later.
Now we have to drive all the way down the field. I have to hope for... What in the world? Was he hit? What was that? All right, well, Ritter had played a great game up until that throw. I have no clue what that was. So now it comes down to seeing if we could score a touchdown at the last second. And if we happen to score a touchdown, I'm going to miss the extra point on purpose. So we can hopefully go to overtime and maybe get some more points. Lattimore, please get cooked. Thank you, Lattimore, for getting cooked. This is going to make or break this team. We need this upgrade for sure. I'm going to take the one-on-one chance. Hodge hangs on and we're going to overtime. We needed another solid corner to go with AJ Terrell, so we're going with Tyson Campbell. Well, it's looking like we're not even going to get the ball back. We went to overtime for, I guess, no reason. The Saints are first and goal. Second and goal. They punch it in. We got 5 upgrades, though. Since we didn't get the ball in overtime, though, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give us one more bonus upgrade. So it's going to be #1 pick, Trayvon Walker. And this is the Atlanta Falcons offense after the upgrades. I don't know why Matthew Stafford's only a 74 overall. And if I had one more upgrade, I would have went with George Pickens. The defense got a lot better, though, with Trayvon Walker, Roquan Smith, and Campbell, making this defense pretty solid. We are going to jump in for a drive on offense and a little bit of a drive on defense to see how good this Falcons team could be. And they're up against the Super Bowl champions from last year, the Rams. Let's see if Matthew Stafford, Nick Chubb, Cordell Patterson can do something, or Aaron Donald's going to force a fumble on his former teammate. And they hold the Rams out of the end zone, though. Definitely some better additions, better corners, better linebackers here. They have some playmakers. They should be a playoff team. And off the edge, who's it going to be? Fenton with a sack. This Falcons team could have heart. Can this be the year the Falcons win a Super Bowl or get there? That would be nice too. Baker has all day. He's going to run, step up in the pocket, and they'll kick 3. But let's go ahead now. Let's take a look at the Falcons on offense again. That was a pretty ugly drive. Fumble by Matthew Stafford. He doesn't have a ton of playmakers. He's going to have to make it work with Kyle Pitts, Drake London. So he has those 2 guys who are pretty solid. They get good quarterback play that can make some plays. And then you have the backfield of Cordell Patterson and Nick Chubb. I don't know why they're not running it more. If I'm the Falcons, I probably want to be a run-heavy team and then use some play action. But what do I know? I'm not an NFL coach. We'll see what happens here on 3rd and 8. Is it going to be 2 bad drives for the Falcons to get this year started? Stafford does have time. Andrew Thomas protecting that blind side, and Drake London just short of the first. I may have underestimated the Falcons a little bit, though. Georgia coming to play. They are 5-2, 7 games in, 1 game up on the New Orleans Saints. Through 7 games, Matthew Stafford's playing great. 1,915 yards passing, 13 touchdowns, 2 picks, a clean season. And then Nick Chubb is doing Nick Chubb things. 569 yards, 7 touchdowns. Cordell Patterson, 265 and 5 touchdowns. Kyle Pitts is having himself a season. This is what we expected from him coming out of Florida. 600 yards receiving with 3 touchdowns. Drake London 369. Damiere Byrd and Zacchaeus over 300 as well. The Falcons come to play. Georgia 12-5, get the #3 seed in the NFC. Matthew Stafford with about 4,700 yards passing, 36 touchdowns, 8 picks. Nick Chubb had 1,300 rushing yards with 17 touchdowns. Cordell Patterson about 606 touchdowns. Matthew Stafford turned Kyle Pitts into a machine this year. 1,359 yards receiving with 110 catches and 6 touchdowns. And then Drake London over 1,000 yards. Atlanta's going to host a playoff game against the New York Giants. I'm hoping to watch a good drive here from Matthew Stafford and the Falcons to get this one kicked off, but it's 3rd and 13. But Stafford fires over the middle. He was looking for Drake London and he missed him. Let's see if the second drive is going to be a little better. The defense already had 2 good drives. Giants haven't scored any points. Cordell Patterson, 1st and 10, a huge pickup of about 25. Now we have a 2nd and 6 for Matthew Stafford and the Falcons. He has time to throw. He's firing deep. He's got Kyle Pitts, and Kyle Pitts is going to find his way in the end zone. Wow, Kyle Pitts has come alive this year. This is the game right here. 4th and 1, 3 minutes left from their own 46 to Barkley. Oh, and he's swallowed up in the backfield, and the Falcons take over. Why are they not running it at all? There's Nick Chubb. 26-yard reception to Drake London. It is 1st and goal. And you know what? Let's jump in from the possibly pick up this touchdown. This was a very good game. Nick Chubb finds the end zone. This one's over. And let's just make sure we get the confirmed conclusion. And this one is over. We are going to sim the next week, though. We watched the entire wildcard game for the most part. So we're just going to skip to next week. And they win 31-28. And somehow a 9-8 Tampa team is going to be in the conference championship against the Falcons. We have Stafford and Brady here I guess Brady's going like a legendary playoff run. Very good opening drive from the Falcons, though. Stafford over the middle, Drake London. Stafford first and 10 from the 30. He'll fire. He had a man, but he overthrew him. I think it's Demir Bird. Stafford had 2 open receivers, back-to-back plays, and just misses them. Again, bad throws by Stafford, but they should get 3. I also realized I forgot to put this simulation on 15-minute quarters. That is my apologies, but I promise it doesn't make too much of a difference because it's being super simmed after all. There's no impact by an actual player going on. It doesn't matter. We have a 24-20 game. That's what matters. 2nd and 12 from the Falcons 14. If they stop Tom Brady here, they have a good chance to go to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady's taken 1 Super Bowl from the Falcons. Don't let him get another. 3rd and 7. Tampa could kick 3 here. Make it a 1-point game, and they have all 3 timeouts. We'll see. They're going to run. Oh, you got to stop him. Oh, I think it's 4th down. No, they're going to give him the 1st down. That's a crazy call with Tom Brady. You run that on 3rd and 7, and they pick it up. Tom Brady all day to throw. Someone's got to get pressure on Brady. He's trying to run out of the pocket, and he's taken down. A huge sack. From the 16, he's going to give it to this running back again. It's not Rachaad White, and it's not Leonard Fournette. It's Cethan Carter. Never heard of that player before in my life. If he's a real player, I don't mean any disrespect. I just never heard of that player before. 3rd and goal. Brady. And he does it again. Get a field goal to either tie or a touchdown to win. A 17-yard reception for Nick Chubb is going to help a lot. And it's a 27-yard reception for Zacchaeus. Matthew Stafford's firing now after missing receivers on that last drive, on a crucial drive here that we watched. Come on, Stafford and the Falcons. He has a man, Demir Bird. Touchdown, Falcons. Falcons fans, I don't even know what to say. Tom Brady will have to be arch enemy number 1 for you guys. And Brady's firing, and it's complete to Mike Evans. Brady went for it all. What will he do here? He looks for a quick play to Julio Jones. He gets the 1st down. He makes the Hail Mary easy. This is it. He's going to be able to get to the end zone. He has all day. He's waiting. Literally all day. He fires finally. It's short. Falcons are going to the Super Bowl. They got past Tom Brady. Can they get past Patrick Mahomes? Falcons want to win here. They have to stop Patrick Mahomes. They cannot let him go up and down the field. They have to stop the run right here, or Pacheco could pick up a few. Someone's going to have to come up big here. Someone's going to have to sack Patrick Mahomes. Someone's going to have to make a play. Here they come. They can't let this screen get for a lot of yards. That's a good tackle. Can they get Mahomes to punt this football? Nope. Mecole Hardman wide open. That would definitely be a win. Can they hold him to 3? I don't see Kelsey out there right now, but it doesn't matter. Let's see if the Falcons and Stafford can answer back here. This is going to be a high-scoring game, most likely. Stafford dropping back. He's firing deep, and he doesn't have anyone. But that could result in a quick 3-and-out, so we'll see if that happens. 3rd and 10. Stafford has a little bit of time. Almost picked. Pretty ugly all around for the Falcons. Chiefs go up 14-0. Chiefs make it 21-0. Oh, no. Falcons fans. 21-7. Okay. 21-14, okay. End of the first half is coming. Nobody's getting any more points. Falcons fans, can you clutch up? Can you get a comeback? You're driving right now. 2nd and 8 from Kansas City's 44. I would love to see it. Oh, I would love to see it. 7-yard rush. 2nd and 3 from the 20. 4th quarter started. Oh my, you're at the 7. Can you fix 28-3 with your own 21-0 comeback? Nick Chubb, he's going to walk in basically. Okay, never mind. What do they do on 3rd and goal now from like the 1.5-yard line? Stafford will throw. He's got Drake London, and we have a tie game in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 18, I believe he got sacked. 13-yard pickup, 3rd and 5. 15-yard pickup, Zacchaeus. They are now in Kansas City territory. Nick Chubb for 6. 3rd and 6, big 3rd down. 4th and 2, we got to jump in. I would imagine you just take your points here. This is the Super Bowl on the line. You can't be stupid and go for it. Even though if you went for it and picked the 1st, this game's over and you win the Super Bowl 100%. You have to kick it. And it's just good. This has overtime at least written all over it. Already at the Falcons 38. 3rd and 6, we jump in. They can sack Mahomes. That would be absolutely huge if Mahomes is stupid and holds onto the football. But instead, they'll pick up a 1st down. The timeout will come into play. We have overtime, most likely. Or the Super Bowl. Or overtime. Kick is up. It looks good to me. And it's good. And why wouldn't we have overtime? Wait, what just happened? The Falcons have the ball. What just happened? The Falcons have the ball. The Chiefs won for the Super Bowl right now. I think something happened on the kickoff, because I'm almost positive the Falcons kicked off to the Chiefs. I'm pretty sure a touchdown here wins it. What is with the QB draws? What is going on? It is 4th and goal from the 2. Why are you not kicking the field goal? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Madden Sims, people. That's Madden Sims for you. And after Madden finally works, we had to go out of this game, come back in. That way we can get the Super Bowl animation, and the Falcons are going to get the Lombardi Trophy. And here it comes, Georgia. The Alumni and the Falcons team are bringing another championship to the state of Georgia. And this one's a huge one. Falcons fans, they've deserved a Super Bowl for the longest time, and now they get one. Congratulations. That's gonna do it for the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. In the comments down below, let me know what challenge, what video do you want to see next. Peace.